Today we are looking at the Prey Ultimate Feral Predator by NECA. Really excited to get this one out of the box. I had it sitting on my shelf for a very long time, and I've been seeing everyone get the bare blood version of this Predator, so I thought this would be a good time to get this original release opened up and to have a good look at the figure. So we'll have a quick look at the box here. So on the front, you got the movie title Prey. So this is actually from the film Prey. Then you got the Ultimate Feral Predator written there. Same thing on the side of the box, and on the back, got some nice pictures of the Feral Predator there. See him with his mask on, with his mask off. You also got a bit of info there about the movie. There you got a picture of the Predator. Also on the bottom of the box, you have some instructions on how to remove and attach some of the parts on the figure. So get this one open at the front here. So you got another cool picture of the Feral Predator there, and you can have a good look at him here in the box. It comes with a few accessories. It comes with his mask on there. So let's get this one opened up and we'll have a closer look at the figure. I'll take this guy completely out and we'll take a look at the accessories first and see what he actually comes with, and then we'll take a closer look at the figure. Just before we do that, you do get a cool backdrop in the box if you want to display your Predator with this backdrop here, which looks really nice. We'll start off by taking a look at the weapons. So here we have the wrist blades, which is a must-have for any Predator. Look very nice. Here you have the spear gun. Very cool design. Here we have his spear in the retracted position, so closed. And it also comes with these two hooks here. Now this is to hold the spear, the retracted version of the spear, on the back of the Predator, so you can carry that around with him. And here you have the extended version, which comes in two halves, so you just got to fit it together. Very cool design. It's got the spear end here and then blunt end here, which is like a little mace. Very cool. Here you have his medkit, which is another Predator essential. And here you have his shield in the retracted position. And then you got his shield opened up here. Very cool design, as you see in the movie. So we'll take a look at the hands and face plates here, or mandibles. So here you have these two. It's got like a closed sort of snarling mandible here, semi-open, if you will. And there you got one fully open, sort of screaming, which looks very nice. You can see the detail on that. Love the paintwork on this. Looks very cool. Very well detailed. So for the hands, you got a pair of closed fists. Got some gripping hands. Got some more gripping hands. One is slightly more closed. This one's more open. And you've got these two hands. I assume probably this one is for the spear gun, maybe. Yeah, you've got a few options here. So now we'll take a look at the figure itself. So here we'll take a closer look at the Predator. We'll start off with the head. So he comes with his bone helmet already attached on. Take a look at his body here. Pretty accurate to what you see in the film. He's already got that wolf skull there. Wolf or coyote. Got some pegs, well, slots there in the feet if you have a display base you want to fit him onto. You can see he's got some silver scarring, so those were wounds that he's sort of fixed for himself with his med kit. Yeah, it looks really, really good. Love the paint and detail on this. Got some browns and blacks, and it goes to like a slightly reddish colour here in the middle of the body. And he's got the longer dreads as well. So in terms of articulation, got a bend here at the elbow. Got a bicep swivel as well. He's a little bit stiff because I just got him out of the box. His shoulders do move, so you can move that all the way up. You can get a little bit of bend in the torso. You can move him back. Twist. I don't want to be too harsh with him, but his leg can kick out pretty far. Got a bend at the knee. God, he is pretty stiff. I'd probably recommend heating him up. Did heat him up a little bit, but still a bit stiff. We'll just take a look at some of the detail here. So got that nice bone helmet, which is pretty unique. You don't see that on any other Predator. We'll take this off and we'll take a look at his face underneath the mask. And man, that is nasty. So they really changed the look of the Predator in this film. I'm not too sure if I like it all that much. I love the design of him with his mask on, but kind of reminds me of like a cockroach, more insect-like, especially with the skin tone. You can see in the biomask here some of the detail inside. We'll try on some of his other mandibles. See how those look. I think you probably might need to heat him up again. So I managed to take it off. And yeah, that just slots into his face there. And there we go. That's one of the other mandible options there on his head. It's pretty cool that they gave us some different options there. It'd be pretty cool for posing and if you want to get some cool shots of this one. His head does move pretty far up. Let's try to fit one of the other ones on. That came off pretty easily after. Man, I love this one. The detail on this is amazing, especially inside the mouth. I do like how easily you can take off and fit back on the biomask, as you can see here. Very easy to fit on and off. So I've fitted some accessories onto the figure. So we'll take a quick look at that. So on this arm here, you can fit on the shield. Got the retracted version on there. The med pack fits directly onto the back of the figure. It's actually magnetic on the back here. It's got a magnet in there, and that just fits on like that. And the wrist blades fit onto this arm here. Got some 2 ports for the blades to fit on there. And the retracted spear can fit on here, is where you have the 2 hooks that it comes with, so you can fit the spear on. The spear gun does also fit on the back of the figure. As you can see on this picture here, it does have a little magnet in there, so it attaches straight onto the back of the Predator. Just something cool that I noticed on the figure is, if you pull back the hair, he's actually got some spines on his back here, which is pretty cool. You don't really get to see that in the film. Don't know if that's coming off there in the camera, if you can see it clearly, but yeah, got some spines there on his back. Obviously you can't really see that in the film, so that's a cool little detail there. So we'll just compare the feral predator with a few other predators from NECA. So here we have the alpha predator, which I love this design. It looks really, really cool. This still is one of my favorites. The design is really, really cool. I think these two fit very nicely together. In terms of size, you can see they're both similar in size. I think the feral's just maybe slightly taller, but yeah, this is still one of my favorites. See the detail on this one? It's very, very unique design. We'll bring in another predator, another one of my favorites. We have Ahab here. We can get him to stand for us. Definitely a little bit shorter than the feral predator. So my overall thoughts on this figure is that, obviously, if you're a Predator fan, if you watch the film and love the look of this Predator like I do, it's definitely worth picking up this figure. I think in terms of articulation, it's pretty standard from what you get from most Predators from NECA. I really like this look on the Predator. It's a new design. They're going for something a little bit different than than the previous movies, and I think it looks really, really cool. I love the design, a more sort of primal look with the bone mask. Obviously, he still has his cool tech with the spear gun. See some of his armor and the things he uses are still futuristic. I'm not I don't like the look of the face that much compared to like the original Predators. I think this one looks a bit more insect-like, which I don't like as much as the original look, but I like that they went for something a bit different. I think the look of the Predator with the bone mask looks really, really cool. And yeah, if you watch the film, he's obviously with his mask on for the majority of the film, apart from the end or near the end of the movie. So this is the look you see pretty much the entire film. I know there is a bare blood version, which looks really awesome. I'd love to get my hands on that one, but I like this figure as well. It's the way we see the Predator for the whole film, well, most of the film, and I just think it's a really cool design, and it'll go great with some of the other Predators as well. In terms of height, he's a little bit bigger than most standard Predators, but could probably make it work if you want to display them together. But yeah, like, I would recommend this one to any fan of the film. It's a great little figure to have. I mean, you can get him in the poses you'd want, some of the poses that you see in the film, which is really cool. So yeah, I would recommend this one. Thanks for watching. Please remember to like and subscribe.